Travel Michigan. I'm Dave Lorenz, along with Michelle Grinnell. And Michelle, you know how much I love winter.
I do.
You know I love winter. It's my favorite time of the year. But even I had to say that I was ready to see winter go. So I'm happy it's spring, and we're ready to head into that next warm weather season, and we get to talk about one of the favorite things that people like to do during that warm weather season next.
We do. We are going to be talking about boating here in Michigan, and I don't know if there's a better thing that I can think of than sitting on a lake on a summer day on the boat. And Nikki Poland, who's the executive director of the Michigan Boating Industries Association, is here to tell us why 2014 is going to be a great year for boating in Michigan. So welcome to the show, Nikki. And are you excited for spring and summer to get here or what?
Absolutely. I think just like everybody, this has been a long winter, and we're all itching to get back out on our boats and enjoy the beautiful waters that Michigan has to offer.
Hey, Nikki, is it still true that there are more licenses, boat licenses in Michigan than any other state in the country?
Actually, no, we're in third place right now, but we have nearly 1 million registered boats here in Michigan, over 900,000 registered, and then another 300,000 legally non-registered. So if you add the two together, we are probably back in the number one position, but boat registrations are different across state lines. So we did move to third place, but still a very impressive number when you think about we're a four-season state, and I think it really shows the passion that Michigan has for the water here. It's
true. It's not like you can, put the boat in the water every day of the year here and at least have a real fun time.
Right.
So, yeah. But of course, we are talking warm weather seasons coming right around the corner, and all those opportunities to get out there and do some boating. What should people look forward to with this upcoming season, and maybe some changes and some of the boat designs and such?
Well, yes, we had over 40 new model introductions at the Detroit Boat Show this year, which was very exciting for our industry. We don't usually see that many new model introductions. But the new boats coming out are focusing a lot on the social aspect of boating, which is perfect because we know that boating offers you quality time face-to-face with people, making memories that last a lifetime. So the changes we've been seeing are offering more seating to get more people on board. For example, we saw a 35-foot open bow Sea Ray, and there was another 32-foot open bow Regal. And typically a boat that size would have a cabin, an enclosed cabin area. But these open bow seating areas offered the ability to bring up to 18 friends and family on board with you just to enjoy the water. So that was one great trend that I saw. Also cockpit seating that would turn around into something they would call the social cockpit or the social zone. So a lot of the new models are coming out, just getting more people on board to enjoy the opportunity.
For years, my family had a pontoon boat, and we used to just love going out there and just kind of hanging out, whether we left the dock or not.
Yeah. That's another trend. The pontoon boats today have come a long, long way. If you didn't get to the Detroit Boat Show, go to a dealer and check it out. You will be just amazed at what they look like, the comfort features. They've got literally bars on the back with bar stools that swivel in the hanging racks for the wine glasses, and grills that are on board, reclining seats, refrigerators, just double-deckers and slides, and aftermarket products now are coming out to we saw a diving board at the boat show for pontoon boats. Just it's crazy how far those pontoon boats have come, and that was another trend that we saw at the boat show. A lot of people decking out their pontoon boats.
Talk a little bit about the variety of boating that we can do here in Michigan, because obviously we've got access to the Great Lakes, but we've got a lot of inland lakes around the state as well.
Yeah, and I think that's part of the strong appeal here. It is amazing the diversity of water types that we have. Like you say, the Great Lakes, you've got quiet inland lakes, you've got crazy party lakes, streams, you've got chain of lakes that you can travel through on little chain of lakes tours. The fishing is different and incredible wherever you go, whether you're into panfish or into the larger fishing types on the bigger water. So it's wonderful to have that much diversity, and that's another trend we saw in boats. It's called a crossover boat that would allow you to do multiple activities from one vessel. For example, the sport aspect, fish aspect, and cruise aspect. They call them sport, fish, cruise boats. So whether you're tubing or pulling a skier or a wake surfer, wakeboarding, or you're interested in fishing or going a little bit further, for a day trip, there are crossover boats that allow you to do all three things. Where in the past, people might typically want a specific ski boat, a specific pontoon boat, and then a cruising vessel. A lot of times now you can get one boat that serves all purposes.
I remember, Nikki, when I was a little kid or a young man, I suppose, we went through boating safety here in Michigan. I don't know if that's still being done, but is there a licensing procedure, and at what point? Is it age, or is it the size of boat that you need a license, or do you not even need one?
You do need to have some education, and we recommend education for everybody. If you take a boating safety class, it will actually a lot of times give you a discount on your boat insurance. And it adds to the quality of the experience to know what you're doing and what the other boater is probably going to be doing next as well. So we recommend education for everybody, even though the requirements differ by age and boat type. And that information can all be found on our website and also on the DNR website, I believe. So it's worth checking out. But again, we encourage education for everybody. It's great to have more knowledge. It increases the experience on the water.
Last year, you guys had the 25th Annual Great Lakes Boating Festival. I presume that's coming up, I believe, May 16th through the 18th. Talk about a little bit about that and what folks experience.
Yeah, that's a great spring boat show at the Grosse Pointe Yacht Club. It's a great place to see boats in water, which is fun because you get to see a lot of the larger boats there, where at the Detroit Boat Show and the Spring Boating Expo, you won't see boats larger than 40, 50 feet, but you can see the real big cruisers at the in-water boat shows. It's a great place to talk if you're interested in becoming a boater and don't know exactly where to start. It's a great opportunity to discover the boating lifestyle and talk to a dealer about the affordability of boats, what type of boat is right for you, depending on what you want to do and where you want to boat, how many people you want to bring with you. So buy a boat there. You can discover boating there, and it's just a great place to get on the water and feel that relaxation that comes with being near water and near boats, and start thinking about summer fun.
Nikki, only about a half minute left, but is it still possible to rent a boat? Maybe you just want to get an idea what a certain type of boat is like. Can you rent them and try them out before you buy them?
You can. There are some dealers that will rent a boat, and again, our website has a comprehensive database search area that will allow you to find people who offer that. We're also going to have an opportunity this summer, June 7th through the 14th, that coincides with National Marina Day, that will offer boat demo opportunities to anybody who wants to get on the water at various locations around the state. A lot of times that's all it takes for you to become a boating convert once you get on the water and see how easy it is to operate a boat and understand the affordability, and then get that, again, relaxation and opportunity to connect with friends and family. We definitely want people to get on the water because I think that's a strong transition point to becoming a boater.
And as you say, Nikki, it sure is a great way to get together with friends and family on a beautiful Michigan day. Nothing like being on the boat. So some opportunities to check them out coming up soon. For more information, just go to boatmichigan.org to learn all about that and all about safety rules and such with boating around Michigan. I want to thank Nikki Poland, Executive Director of the Michigan Boating Industries Association, for joining us today. Lots of events happening around the state right now, Michelle.
Absolutely. Ladies' Night Out, Girls' Night Out in Lowell is happening April 17th. And join Historic Lowell for this event. They encourage folks to dress in their favorite look of the 60s and shop and have refreshments. And you have the chance to win a grand shopping bag of Lowell Town goodies. An event I'm excited about, my husband's excited about, Lansing Microbrew and Music Festival is coming to Adado Riverfront Park the 18th through the 19th. And these are the same folks that put on the Traverse City Music and Microbrew Festival, which is a great event. So they're going to have craft brew, some great music, some great bands. So check that out. The Harlem Globetrotters are coming to the Palace on April 19th. I've never been to the whole Harlem Globetrotters, but I always thought that would be super
so much
fun.
You really are.
And there is a stickwork sculpture creation at the Fernwood Botanical Garden and Nature Preserve in Niles. Patrick Doherty loves stick figures. That he has made it his life's work to go around the world building these monumental stick sculptures. So check that out. That's running now through the 19th. And finally, up in Marquette, we have the NMU School of Art and Design Winter 2014 Senior Exhibition, where the students from School of Art and Design are showing off all of their great work. So you can go to michigan.org. There is more events that I didn't get to, and check those out and find out everything happening all around the state.
You can make it your life's work to put sticks together. What a great country this is.
God bless America.
Yeah, isn't that true? You never know. Actually, I've seen his work, and it's really pretty cool at Meyer Gardens a while ago. Okay, we're going to find out what's happening, all to do with the 50th anniversary of the Mustang at the Henry Ford Museum. That's coming up next, right here on Travel Michigan, where your trip begins at michigan.org.